in this part of the world. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Gakpo, he's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Wriggles his way through. Could go all the way here. Terrific header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Carvajal works it forward, pinches it off him. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, David...
Rodrigo! That's got him rattled. Carvajal. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rodrigo. Rodrigo stood his ground strongly. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Good read, needed to be. There's the hit! And that is wildly off target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Mendy gets a foot in here. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the runner. Rodrigo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. There's the shot! No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rodrigo. Pass is just off target. Mohamed Salah. And Diaz. And here's Rodrigo. Gravenberg.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mohamed Salah really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's a good run down the right. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Very nicely done. What a throw in. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Modric. Mohamed Salah powering forward here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Valverde getting this one clear. Oh, here's a chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And that's a throw-in. Ah, good stick. He's having a hit! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
This is both encouraging and wasteful. They've created ample opportunity and then let themselves down.
Just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. In again. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Diaz. Quick look, then plays it in. And that's been won straight back. And here's Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Mohamed Salah with a real chance. Mohamed Salah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. In with the challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold. He won't be happy with that one. Gets his pass away. Now it's Diaz. Just to keep it, real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Mendy gets rid without sophistication. Szoboszlai. Oh, this is a great position. Nice interception, well timed. Tchouaméni with the clearance. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Fires from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And here's Nunez, and he's managed to get free. Nunez is fouled.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Sustituido por el dorsal 21.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Brahim Diaz. That's the throw. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah. Darwin. Elliott. Nunez. And they're quick to press. Oh no, this does not look good. He has found the way through. Brahim Diaz! So close to drawing level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a sharp pass. Brahim Diaz. Tsimikas does really well there. He is strong. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Carvajal. And now the hit! Diaz, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Modric.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Brahim Diaz. Gravenberg. Valverde. Valverde! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. Modric. Brahim Diaz. Oh, important interception. Well seen, saw that coming. He's gone for goal. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
My thanks to Jim. It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
The action has already started. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Bastoni. Bastoni is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Murat. Great chance! Oh, bang on target. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chukwueze. Nicely weighted ball. Caught offside that time. DiMarco. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's surging through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martinez, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or...
Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bastoni does well to get it back. Now it's Martinez. Barella. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Dumfries. Hangs what? Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Driving forward, gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. Martinez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Barella. Here's Zielinski. Barella. Bastoni. To Barella. Zielinski. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Morata. Rafael Leao. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets a good foot in there. DiMarco. No, that's been intercepted. Fofana. Dumfries. Thuram. Now it's Martinez. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Good effort from distance. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. Oh, played through for the wide man. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Reinders showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fires it in low. Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, nice touch. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. Rafael Leao! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's Morata! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And here's a chance. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Fofana just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
He's having a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Barella. And that's a throw-in. Interesting ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dumfries. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Calabria can get it clear. Cleared without complication. Nicked it back promptly. Succumbs to the pressure. Bastoni. Oh, perfectly measured that. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Milan could not have chosen a worse moment.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
So the would-be breakthrough moment.
Viene sostituito con il numero 90. Attenzione, un cambio.
That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Barella. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's found a way through. Keeper's ball. Pavard cuts out the pass. Benacer
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the runner. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Cambio di giocatori.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ball's gone out of play. Rafael Leao. Fofana. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's a sharp little ball here.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bastoni. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's gone for a throw-in. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Rafael Leao. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the header! Well, now it's a race, and he's following up! And that's caused a worry or two. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Pavard gets across to intercept that. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. Great chance! And he's done it! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And now they can clear their lines. Le Normand makes the interception. Out to the right. Now it's Rodrigo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a... Oh, what has happened here? Played back in. Can he finish? Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And they've got a throw. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Paul. Madrid suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Javi Galan. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Gallagher. Played into the middle. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Deftly away. Vinicius Junior gets a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Valverde goes looking wide. Vinicius Junior.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely aimed pass. Rodrigo. Foot in. Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a sharp pass. Nino. Alvarez. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's gone forward. Vinicius Junior. That's a little off target.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It is a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Galan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, this looks sharp. That's headed upfield. Mendy. That'll be a throw. Gallagher. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's got full. They've got to be quick to recover this. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's ambitious. Gallagher. Molina. Valverde with a definite foul there. Molina. And the pass is intercepted. Rodrigo. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Molina.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice bit of trickery. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Has a go! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Spread out to the left. He's through here. Mbappe! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's Modric! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Modric is offering a wry smile there.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's found the way. Rodrigo!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right.
He'll try from distance. Galan calmly anticipates. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Pablo Barrios. Picked out brilliantly. Alvarez! Here, in he goes again! And that would have won it.
Adrian Nino was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
El dorsal.
Chouameni. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And they're quick to get it back. Barrios. Quality ball. Great work on the overlap. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! And that has been cleared.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Throw in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a...
you